A beautiful mind will never stop being amazing. Ever wondered which of the 16 personality types are most and least amazing in terms of politeness and good behavior? Check out this video and see if you agree with the rankings. 1. ESTJ. Politeness is not one of the many strengths that ESTJ possess. This type of person wants to be efficient, committed, and motivated above all else. ESTJs can also be judgmental of people who don't follow their beliefs and seem like they are only interested in their own ideas. So, starting from the terrible personality type, on number 1, we definitely have ESTJs. 2. ISTJ. ISTJs are motivated by a strong sense of duty. Attention to detail and being meticulousness is what defines them. This helps them outshine others while on the job. Strengths such as this can be extremely beneficial, but they can also lead ISTJs to get into trouble. They are quite rigid. This personality type is often perceived as difficult to deal with by those who don't know them well. 3. INTP. Next in the line is INTPs. They sure do rely on logic when it comes to decision making. However, they can turn a cold shoulder to the concerns of those around them. Their imagination transports them into their own created space. The imagination is the golden pathway to everywhere. They are too much into themselves. People with this personality type aren't always fun to be around because they are often critical of others. 4. ENTJ. For them, people who judge don't matter. People who matter don't judge. ENTJs are probably the ones who don't care about what people think about them. That's not how their personality type works. They don't glaze things. They are definitely blunt and firm. As soon as you figure out that this is just the way an ENTJ thinks, you'll be fine with their attitude. But if it is your first time meeting one, you could be forgiven for thinking their strong personality was rude. 5. INTJ. Superiority complex is what INTJs have. They surely have a lot of self-confidence and faith in their own abilities. Their lacking point is their low emotional intelligence, which makes them seem like they aren't very nice to people. There isn't anything noble about being superior to another person. True nobility is in being superior to the person you once were. Even though they don't mean to be rude, people may think about them in that manner. By the way, if you like this kind of content, a sub to the channel will be great. 6. ENFP. ENFPs are primarily self-absorbed people and a bit talkative as well. Well, you can't really call them polite. Being ENFP, they are more likely to boast about themselves when they are around people. They are not good listeners. Taking things personally can also make them angry at people who they think have done wrong to them. This personality type is a lot of fun and has a lot of energy, but they are not the politest people in the world. 7. ISTP. They value their own space so much that they often push people away. ISTPs can seem rude to people who aren't used to it. ISTPs are known for being very practical. This type of person rules with common sense and is often an introvert. 8. ESTP. ESTPs are fast, charming, and yet a bit disordered. They are one of the most energetic and courageous people out there. In this case, they don't hold back. They like to be direct in their communication, but this can sometimes be seen as rude. However, if you keep up with their way of life, you'll be swept away by their good-humored personality. 9. ENFJ. ENFJs have a reputation for being a source of joy to be around because of their optimism. They are naturally polite because they are sensitive to the needs of others. ENFJs are prone to becoming overburdened as they take up plenty of responsibilities. The more relaxed they are, the more likely they are to be polite. 10. ENTP. They are relatively adaptable ones amongst the personality types. They don't take criticism positively. They are quite stubborn, and this is the reason why people find them rude. This is especially true in cases where they are challenged. 11. ISFJ. ISFJs take great care to express themselves in a manner that is both respectful and professional. They can be a little too honest due to their practical nature. This type of personality can also become overly conventional, which can make them appear rude. 12. ESFP. Having fun is sure at the top of their to-do list. People with this kind of personality types like to be surrounded by positivity and passion. This is the reason why they are usually polite and friendly. It's only when they get bored that they might not be polite. 13. INFP. INFPs are usually very polite. They pay attention to the feelings of others. They are careful with their words, especially while talking about difficult subjects. There is only one time when INFPs aren't polite, when they feel their values are being questioned. 14. ISFP. They are always looking out for beauty in their surroundings. They are very quiet and humble. They have strong moral values. They can be too polite at times. This can really hurt them in the long run. They often agree with other people's ideas and interests in order to avoid conflicts. 15. INFJ. INFJs are extremely polite, especially around strangers. They have a tendency to keep their thoughts to themselves. However, they are able to read other people's emotions. They certainly are in the limelight when it comes to being nice. 16. ESFJ. You can usually tell if someone has the ESFJ personality type by their big hearts and kind manners. ESFJs are friendly and outgoing. When it comes to manners, ESFJs top the list among the 16 personality types. They go above and beyond in what is expected from them in every situation. Hit the like button if you are one of them. And check out NordVPN in the description below. Supercharge your life with NordVPN, the best VPN out there. Thanks for watching.